Alright guys, we're going to be doing a radio removal and install video for you today. I obviously have the stock radio, and we're going to have to pull this whole bottom piece of the dash out, this trim bezel, all of this. That all pops out in one piece. Then we'll drop the air conditioning unit down, unplug this, the cigarette lighter, and the traction control, and then the radio should pull out from there. Should be relatively easy, but we'll see. Alrighty, so first things first, we're gonna pull the fuse panel cover off, set that aside. That connects the two together, and there are two Phillips head screws that need to be removed, and I believe there's one nut, and it looks like we have a aftermarket trailer brake system here, and it looks like it's gonna have to come away too. It might have enough slack in it to where we can just drop the panel down, but we'll see. Alrighty. Same way you pull this as you pull everything else on this truck, just very carefully. It's got a couple of pins on it. There we go. Now, there we go. So you just shimmy it out of that corner. You don't have to pull this bottom panel out, but shimmy it out of that corner. It should just drop down. And then we can undo all these connectors. This connector is pretty easy. They just all have one push pin, and you're good to go. Set that aside. Be sure not to scratch it up, because that is a pretty important piece. Oh, no, it's not the 6-in-1. Nope, wrong size for the screwdriver, guys. Alright, so I'm just going to twist it a little bit, and then maybe it'll pop out. Maybe not. Alright, nothing broke, nothing ripped, but I did have to get a pair of pliers on it to get it out. I mean, it was really stuck in there. So, alright, out with the old and with the new. Alright guys, so I thought I had the crimp connections, but I don't. Looks like I left them in Baton Rouge, and I live in Hammond. So it's not really worth driving back to Baton Rouge to get it. So I'm gonna take my girlfriend's car, and we're gonna go to the store. I don't know which is closer. Harbor Freight, which I know they have like a big set for super cheap, and it's probably the same freaking quality as AutoZone or O'Reilly's or Pep Boys or whatever. So probably just gonna go there because it's probably equally as close to the nearest AutoZone to me. So yeah, we'll see what happens. All right guys, I went to O'Reilly's, picked up this. I got 21 butt connectors, for $3.29. And we're gonna head back now and get it all knocked out. I went ahead and, while I was waiting on that, I went ahead and mounted, this is the microphone and wire. I ran it through here. I'm gonna zip tie all of that and clean that up a little bit. Up the A pillar. It's tucked underneath the headliner. Oh my God, there's a ladybug. Oh, it's gone. It's back. All right. And I ran it up. I just ran it through here. You can see the wire, I think. The sun's kind of brutal right there. And then I just have it stickied right there. I might eventually drill a hole in here and just have it pop out right there. It'll be a little cleaner, but I'm not too worried about it. I don't really want to drill holes in things if I ever pull it out. So now we're just gonna shove all them wires back up in there, clean it all up, and bolt it all back on together. Here's this way this works. I think it's supposed to be screwed in or anything. I test fitted it, and it looks like it's just friction that holds it in. It's got these clips that push in and they latch onto this box. So I'm gonna try that. If it does need to be screwed in, I'll have to go grab some self-tappers, really short ones, and just screw that in there. But yeah, so for now, we're just gonna button that up. So here it goes. Alright guys, here's the finished product here. I'm really impressed with the little kit. The transition piece fits perfect. It blends in with the original plastic as well. Nice flush lines here too. The radio is not going anywhere. It is no shaking, really solid. Yeah, it's a cheap radio. The radio is like 85 bucks, but I've had several before in the past. They do have a couple little glitches, but so do the lower end Pioneers. So overall, for the money and the price, I can't complain really. So that's all for today. If you liked what you saw, I guess you could comment, subscribe, like it, do whatever. If not, you know, it's whatever. All right, y'all have a good one.